So you have the direct open. Now, what are the possible reactions you could get? You get a positive reaction, polite neutral reaction, shit test, or rejection. Pretty much that's the range of things you're going to get, okay? So when you get a positive reaction, think of it this way. This is 0, this is sex, and there's a straight line between them. As long as things are going well, you want to be moving along that line. You want to be moving, not necessarily in big steps, but you want to be constantly, continually moving it towards sex. So if you open direct, say, hey, you're cute, I want to meet you, and she says something very positive, oh, cool, thank you so much, you're cute yourself. Or thank you so much, that's awesome that you came and said that, like something positive like that, okay? In that case, you have green light. That's green light to progress it forward. So you did open, you did premise, she liked it, she established premise back, move to the next stage, evaluation. So, hey, you're cute, I wanted to meet you. She goes, oh, you're cute yourself. Yeah, cool, so since we're both cute people, tell me about yourself, like, you know, I want to know you for non-superficial reasons. And now there's a high chance that she's going to qualify herself because she's been very positive. Make sense? So off of a positive reaction, an overtly positive reaction, going into evaluation makes sense. Okay? Next reaction, you get the polite neutral reaction, which is probably the most common one you're going to get off most opens. Polite neutral, like, oh, okay, cool. Or thank you, but like kind of a flat thank you or something like that, right? So then what do you want to do here? And you want to do here is you want to instigate. Because what you're getting is you're just not getting enough to work with. You're not getting much to work with, so you want to instigate. You want to do something that is teasing or provoking or whatever. And generally what you want to do is something that has premise with a negative emotional spike in some way. Some kind of a push-pull or a tease or premise in the negative, something statement like that. So for example, I go in and I say, hey, you're cute, I want to meet you. And there goes, oh, okay, thank you. But like very flat thank you, right? Not like very positive, just kind of like, polite, right? And then, so I'm like, okay, well, I haven't done enough. I haven't got her attention yet. So I'd be like, yeah, I mean, honestly, you have this look that's like very sweet and innocent, and then you have this other thing that's like completely trouble. So I throw out this other thing that might instigate, right? And then we'll get to this later in the flowchart. And if that doesn't instigate, then maybe I'll throw in another instigating thing until something does. Okay, but my goal is to get a reaction other than polite and neutral. So if I get polite and neutral, my goal is to instigate. If I get a shit test, what do? I pass the shit test. That's it, pass the shit test. That's gonna build a lot of value and that's gonna set a lot of the frame, okay? If you get a rejection, like a flat out rejection, you have a few options. One is, and you can do it on polite neutral, false time constraint is actually a good idea too. So oftentimes polite, like false time constraint and then instigate actually is a good idea. So adding a false time constraint there is good too. For rejection, false time constraints are a really good idea also. The other thing you can do is just give up and go to the next set. Valid if it's a hard enough rejection, or if you're just like, fuck, this is not worth it. Valid, maybe not like perfect game, but valid. The other one you can do is double down with more entitlement, which is you went in, she rejected you. And remember I told you guys about the like where she walks off and I'm like, no, hi, I'm Todd. As in, I know that's your reaction, your rejection for the normal guy, but you may not have realized who I am. That's something you can do in that case too, is just double down with something cocky, something arrogant, and look to get some kind of a reaction, even if it's a shit test, so that you can continue the set, right? But those are basically the 4 things you're gonna get.